I'm going to quickly cut across to our consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai, who's currently reporting from poll-bound state of Uttar Pradesh. He's currently in Ayodhya. Rajdeep, we know the hijab controversy, as much as it snowballed, has echoed in several poll-bound states. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister himself, Yogi Adityanath, spoke up. Now there's a lot of talk and theory that this hijab row is totally linked to polls. What's your sense on this?
Well, to be honest, Shiv, the fact is the hijab row seems to echo much more in television studios than it does in the streets and gullies of Uttar Pradesh. I'm here in Ayodhya, where clearly the construction of a Ram temple is being touted as one of the big achievements of this BJP government, and therefore the politics tends to revolve around where you stand on that issue. As I've traveled across the state, I've seen various narratives being played out. The Yogi Adityanath government projecting itself as strong and tough on law and order, telling the people, look, we provided you free ration to BPL families during COVID times. Those are the kind of issues the government projects. On the other side, the opposition questioning the government's track record on providing jobs, its so-called Vikas agenda, on Mehengai, that's price rise. Those are the kind of issues that seem to resonate when you go to meet the people of the state. Hijab is much more part of the surround sound. Yes, this is a state which is sharply polarized on religious grounds, and you will see that perhaps reflecting at election time as well. And therefore, hijab becomes an opportunity for members, particularly of the ruling party and the chief minister, to target the opposition and to target, in a way, dare I say, the Muslim community and question them and suggest they are intolerant and bigoted, don't allow their women to come out of the hijab. So that's part of the government's agenda, the BJP government, Yogi government's agenda. The opposition doesn't want to play the politics of hijab because they fear that will be counterproductive and only polarize the electorate here further. So you've got Congress and Samajwadi Party spokespersons, for example, saying they will not attend any debate on the hijab row. They want to stay away from it. Akhilesh Yadav doesn't raise it at all. And you get a sense that the opposition is aware that this election for them has to be as localized as possible. The BJP would like, I think, to use hijab to consolidate their vote bank as well as question the opposition's silence. But the overall picture, as I'm giving you, is that my sense is that hijab quite simply doesn't really matter to the average person. It matters, you could argue, to some local Muslims who feel this is another attempt to demonize the community. And you've got the likes of Asaduddin Owaisi who have raised the issue. So those parties or individuals who are playing to their clear vote banks may use this issue. But by and large, I still do believe that the central narrative is very different. Law and order, free ration on one side, jobs, price rise, questioning on the so-called Vikas agenda on the other.
Right. Rajdeep, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us with those details.